thing we know about learning is that we all build new knowledge on top of existing knowledge. We use our existing knowledge to make sense of new ideas.
All this prior knowledge that now you can build on, because a lot of them come to us, especially in middle school, math focused.
Using real life situations or contexts is nothing new in math curriculum. In fact, if you look at a typical math book, you'll see examples from real life situations. But many of those real life situations are not necessarily familiar to an urban kid. They involve whales or hiking in the mountains or travel, international travel. Our goal is to use contexts that are very familiar to kids in Philadelphia to build the mathematical ideas.
A lot of maps to talk about parallel and perpendicular and all different angles. So we found a map right of the area around their school, and they had to do different things.
We've decided to use SEPTA vehicles.
But then you look at these different SEPTA vehicles, and you know what those are. You can picture them in your life. You can kind of think about how big that is, and it just made it just very familiar right away. So it took away the, I don't know what a whale is, how can I do the math? Not that they don't know what a whale is, but they can't picture it.
Oh, I totally am. What is it?
Vehicles that the students have probably ridden on and spent their lives around.
Token before, oh, okay, yeah. And you know people that go to these different high schools and you use cell phones. Well, yeah. Okay, well then. Oh, that's math? Yeah.
We also tailor the curriculum to students' lives, what's interesting to them, and what's important to them. In Philadelphia, middle school children have the opportunity to apply to high schools.
We don't have probability. So we did data, geometry, and probability, and we did a little bit of algebra in 8th grade at the end.
In this unit, they're learning about different aspects of the high schools in the city. They compare graduation rates and attendance rates, and they learn that there is a relationship between attendance rates and graduation rates. They also learn that attendance matters for graduation.
Figuring out a context that can help my students get into a better high school, that can help them do better on the PSSA, but that can help them learn what to do outside of school.
It started off as a curriculum development project, and it's turned into a teacher development project. What we learned is that participating in developing curriculum was one of the most important forms of professional development for teachers. So that's why, as we expand, we're focusing on including more teachers, because we think that it's very important for teachers to think hard about the mathematics and the context that they use to teach the mathematics.
So we're trying to get more people involved, we're framing it in that way. Now, if you get involved, you'll get curriculum that you can use in your classroom, but we really think, as Kelly said, it's really the process of developing the curriculum and collaborating with others in that process that's really important.